When I created this world, I had one single goal: to get an entire stack of totems in my inventory, because at that point, you're basically invincible. And before we start, can you guys just subscribe? Because like literally no one does that, and I want to get 300 subs before the end of the year. So subscribe, please. Alright, so I know you guys have seen the gearing up process like a billion times, so I'm just going to show you a quick montage. So now that I had finished the basic grinding, I was ready to start actually setting goals for this video. So first of all, I need to create a base of operations, because I feel like it. Number 2, I need villagers, specifically librarians, so that they can give me curse books. You'll see why later. And finally, I need a raid farm, so that I can get XP, and of course, most importantly, totems. So let's start with the first one. So I was building the house, a zombie came and killed the villager that I needed. So, to take my mind off the disappointment, I built a raid farm. And I cannot even begin to tell you how slow this thing was. I got one totem. and I need 64. Take my mind off that disappointment, I worked on villagers. But we technically checked off all of the goals that we needed for this video. However, with what we have, it will take forever to farm the totems. And I don't have that time. But I was so tired of the disappointments, so I decided to beat the game.
It was at this moment that MelonCube realized that he had recorded the entire process of beating the game as well as AFK time. And the file was 3 gigabytes, therefore he couldn't edit the footage, and it is gone forever, sad face.
So after the break, I finally finished the raid farm, and it was so much faster. Also, I upgraded my village to have a villager breeder and a totally safe trading hall that did not have any casualties whatsoever. But it was time to finally stack the totems. Turns out my juice-filled head forgot that you can't enchant non-tool items in survival, and totems are not tools. So I could do one of two options. One, I could open to land, enchant the totems in creative, and then combine them afterwards. Or I could just not upload the video to avoid clickbaiting people. And since you're watching this video right now, you know that I did the first option. Moral of the story, do your research. Also, I decided to fight a warden.